as things get.
Well, Kevin, Channing Frye's floor spacing puts opposing bigs in a bind. Fry says big guys like to paint. I make them allergic to it.
That's right, T.A. You and I both, maybe after the broadcast, you and I can swing over there for a bite. Doors late season, several championship contenders preparing their postseason strategies. It's fun to watch, and the maneuvering going on. How important do you think in earning home court advantage versus being your healthiest takes advantage?
Yeah, I think if you were going to talk to any of the head coaches in the NBA, they would say to you they will always take health over home court advantage. The other thing they would say to you, Kevin, is I would rather be rested than ready. And so both of those things are important.
Interesting. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Parker, the explosive forward pair.
Oh,
in the middle of the guard tandem, and it's Monroe in at the 5, roaming the paint.
It should take one every 4 hours. It's only supposed to last today. Yeah, it's only supposed to last like today.
And stolen by LeBron. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, even the best defense can't stop LeBron.
Nobody can stop LeBron. Your friend Melanie Murphy went on a date? It says right here, Melanie Murphy, my first date, people are dying and blah blah crushed. Cinema memes chat 1 day ago.
Your first date? Like, maybe ever, like?
No, I'd say maybe she hadn't been on one in a while.
She has a boyfriend.
Oh, does she? Maybe she had.
For the last few weeks, or months. He's training to be a pilot.
Ew, fancy.
I think he's Irish though, or Irish Canadian actually.
Oh, really?
Stop it! You fucking wait.
You fucking wait.
Just fed you, you ungrateful wench. Come here.
You boiling water there?
Yeah. Lie down.
Will I put the eggs on?
Yes, lover.
Okay.
Lie down. Lie down. Don't keep. No, lie down. Thank you. Don't give up. Stop it.
God perfect season.
Remember. Hold your nose. You can breathe through your mouth.
LOL. Get it.
Then it charges so fast, I plugged in like 5 minutes ago. It's at 52%. It was at 18. It's at Ireland. They drained the canal for the first time in decades, and this is what they found. See that? Look at that. What they find, I don't understand. Well, they found catacombs. Mm-hmm. Let's see, now I can check the people.
James comes from training shots in the paint like there. He is just so gifted that close to the rim.
Here's Monroe. They grab their own miss. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. On defense, the Bucks. 4-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
Well, that was an absolute beatdown, and you hope that they learn and move on from it.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And guys, with DJ, you can see his appreciation for the game, right? And for the work it took to get here. He doesn't take anything for granted. I love it.
All players have fans, Greg, but some players just have a gravity to them, and it's safe to say.
Huh? Desires and their willies are where the function with. What you doing? It makes them easier to peel. Just file eat the fake chicken then.
That's what's going down there, Laura. I'll stick with my vegetables and rice and peanuts on it. Not like
No
this.
more onions, no more garlic, right? Oh.
That wobbly bit on your kitty? So you know if they come closer, I'll try to hop on the guy.
Also, note to yourself, you cannot have dandelion tea. So the safety of that one with dandelion, not sure. That wouldn't be a good time for you.
No.
What?
The one medical guy was asking me at the floor, he's like, how do you make it to the floor? I said, extra feet if they move from the toilet to the floor, and he's like, obviously it wasn't well planned, you know? That's okay, Mama. Gotcha. We got Xbox on this? That's strange.
Okay. Will you be okay there?
I hope so.
With your back, I mean.
I hope so.
You want me to stay? I missed you last night when you were passed out on the floor. You're okay. I was like, I have to go. They're gonna. The guy on the phone. They're not gonna know where to go. You the dick, man. Just saying.
Mark Cuban, why you should buy a 2-year supply of toothpaste. That's the guy from the... What's that? Versace sexually harassed me, Kevin Sarbo.
water's boiling.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Huh?
I'm not using that water for tea, obviously.
The one in the kettle. It's not boiling.
No, I know.
No. The eggs are boiling.
I know what's going on.
DJ is one of them. You see plenty of kids in his jersey, and he has quickly become one of the more recognizable faces in the league.
And when you combine his personality and interest in music with what he can do on the floor, it is a marketing firm's dream. And after talking to DJ a few times, he comes off as a very genuine person, and it's easy to see why the fans flock to him.
And we watch Giannis out there. He just looked unstoppable, Greg, at times. The way he's able to attack the rim, the blend of size, speed, and length is just unparalleled in the NBA.
And it's the movement that throws you off with Giannis. One step, and he's gone from the 3 line to the rim. There isn't any way to stop someone that skilled who's that big.
Screen by Monroe to the inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Parker. Middleton's got his first points of the night. Outside Thomas.
Try to give you a pick. What are you doing?
He dishes it to DJ.
Give me a pick. Give me a pick. Give me a pick. Give me a pick. What are you doing way down there?
Out to Thompson.
See that. See that.
James has a 2-pointer. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Terrible shot.
Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, listen, I've seen worse performances offensively, but no doubt that group was inconsistent.
That wasn't my guy, man. Why do you say switch when I don't want to switch? That's just stupidity, like.
And get focused for the next one.
I'm gonna give you a pick. Boom. And you go the opposite way of the pick? Like, I don't understand it. What are you doing this game? What the hell was that?
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
And if I ever lose, it'll be computer stupidity that makes me lose, I swear to God.
Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe.
3, obviously. No one guarding him. That's not my
And
man.
he misses the go-ahead basket. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
No, no. I want my pick.
DJ with it. We saw him go on a scoring
There you
rampage
go.
last game. And a foul.
Come on, I give you the
shot.
pass.
Got him on the way
You're
up
supposed
that
to grab that
time,
shit,
so he'll
Thomas.
shoot 2 right here. The Cavs, Tyronn Lue said he never during his playing career.
Well, Doc likes to say that Ty just had a way of bringing people together, a way of connecting. At the same time, Lue is tough enough to speak the truth and point out things that others might be reluctant to say.
Shooting 2. That free throw missing.
Well, you look at the Cavs offense, right? It's all about drive and kick. They put the ball into the hands of LeBron and space the floor with that shooting.
Why
It's a
LeBron?
sort of
I get more points
pick
than
your
LeBron
poison
does.
situation.
He's down to like 12 points a game. He's useless.
Good on the second
There
free
you go.
And the Cavs last season first in the league in catch-and-shoot three-pointers made.
Right, number 1, Kevin, in corner threes, and that was by a big margin. They put the ball in the hands of their stars and then position shooters around those 2.
Puts it up from 12.
My defense on lockdown, like, you guys gotta improve your shit, like, this is not okay.
This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Right. Early, the defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Come on.
Solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
How do you miss a blatant layup? It's got to stop doing that. Like, the fucking incompetency. That's not okay to be missing shit like that on a constant basis. Love, I dropped it into you there, dude. What are you doing,
That's
man?
good.
Thank
He
you.
makes his first shot of the game.
That's exactly where you want him to be, guys. Love
sometimes you
operating
guys
so
play like
close to the rim,
handicapped.
so gifted inside.
Monroe with a screen on Thompson.
I got you. You're not going anywhere. Where do you think you're going? I
Middleton
got you.
outside.
Come on, where are you going?
Now the feed to Monroe.
Post up, push off, and shoot. Come on, pay attention, love. I can tell you what he's going to do before he does it.
2 shots. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field.
Give me that
shooting
ball,
over
Thomas.
50%. Outside for Thomas.
I gave you the 3. Why do you guys pumping up? What are you doing?
It's a pick by Love. Love with the screen for Thomas.
3.
DJ dishes to James. Off target with his 3.
I don't know what you guys
For
are calling the
Cleveland, their last
shooting
game, a
is
win against Chicago.
And sometimes
how stupid this game all of a sudden. As they seem to win more, they seem to be making more mistakes on an almost intentional basis. I don't really understand it.
I mean, a testament to how level-headed
like they took me off point guard and put me as shooting guard. But Thomas is useless in this game as far as I'm concerned. Give me a net. My ball. My basket.
6 points for DJ.
From the opening tip, he's been active and working for good looks. He's been pretty active.
Antetokounmpo up top. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Kicks it to DJ. Back to Thomas.
There you go.
Lays it up.
Hey, there you go. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Nice try, Thomas. I should give you a bounce pass for a start, too.
He attacks on the interior. Guy is not afraid of anyone.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. They get it back.
Come on, let him cash in on that.
They're trying to free himself up. Good D by Thompson.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to.
There you go, drop it, LeBron.
Having trouble finding the target right now. Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropped all over.
Monroe with a screen on LeBron. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. They have a number of young
James, that's your second foul, dude. It's the first quarter. Come on.
Still in the process of learning how to win. What can a coach do to keep them confident and inspire them through the tough times, the growing pains?
You know, Kev, I think one thing you always hear coaches talk about is the process, and you can't skip steps. And so I think if you throw yourself into trying to get better every single day, and I would say look no further than Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, who started their careers on an Oklahoma City team that barely broke double-digit wins in the NBA, but both were diligent, both kept to the course, and both continued to work hard. And now you've got two guys who really are MVP-level kind of guys.
And now you see the stair step, too, for a guy like Kawhi Leonard, who every year picks up something different to do to enhance his overall game.
You know, that's a great point. The Spurs would tell you they built his game brick by brick.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jay Crowder's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Thomas. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That terrible thing.
Now Brogdon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the inside. It's stolen by Jefferson. And here's the fast break. Feeds it to DJ for three.
How can you?
Pulls it in. Bucks trail by 3. It's to Brogdon.
And you're gonna let him drain it. Watch. No, okay, I'll take that then. I was pretty annoyed about this one. That was a blatant shot. Right?
Now here's DJ. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Love. Jefferson dishes to DJ. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Hard to handle inside. Even with someone draped all over him, DJ finds a way to score.
Henson with the screen. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
There you go.
Here's Crowder. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
DJ kicks to Wade. There's the pass with Fowler.
Drop that.
Jefferson wide open. He
Thank
shoots.
you.
Drops in the tray. Jefferson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was.
So you take me off for a head by a bit.
Here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. LeBron and Crowder, the tandem at 4.
What?
Thomas is out there with DJ, and it's Thompson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He ended up with 59 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while.
No.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their number one option.
No, that was my bad, but you should have had that pass. That's pretty.
Parker against James.
You shouldn't just throw it to miss that.
And he was fouled on the way out.
Thomas.
Now for him.
And one thing you notice with Giannis is just how much better this team is with him on the floor. What he brings on offense and defense is as huge as any player in our league.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls. And Greg, with Giannis, the team is so much more dangerous with him on the floor offensively, and the numbers back it up.
Yeah, Giannis, one of the few difference makers who can impact the game on both ends. Causes a ton of turnovers with his D, but also can facilitate or carry a team with his offense.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, getting to the line more and more. Proof that Giannis is consistently being aggressive.
In my corner.
James, the pass to DJ. Thomas, a screen. James kicks to Thomas.
Send it back to James.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And the shot no good.
Why? I don't understand. You make passes they don't want you to make all the time, and you make your own decisions all the time. But when it comes time to actually make a decision, because the shot clock's at 0, you can't make a decision for like 10 seconds. No pass, no dribble, no nothing.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo.
Let's see the level of stupidity.
11 tries.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's DJ. A three-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail.
Good selection means nothing if it didn't go in.
Parker outside. Crowder against Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
LeBron, no luck.
How do you miss point blank? Come on.
Second, not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Almost, but it rolls out.
Rebound.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well.
Get in there, come on. Thank you. Good shit.
And there's no question that dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's a basket. His 8th.
you being silly? Send the meal at the store for Kitty Mummy's back.
Hey, I said stay. Which part of stay do you not understand? The stay part? Yeah, fucking idiot. Are you going deaf all of a sudden? Hmm?
Selective hearing, let Ray know it.
You have perfect hearing. It's called
Selective hearing, that's the word I just said. No, I know you want my shoulder, Kitty. I don't want you because you're going to be too hairy.
Stay, please.
If we had shaved you, I'd just come right to shave you now.
No.
We'll make you a sphinx. I will.
Wait.
Okay. Piss off.
Hungry. Hungry.
That's it? Doesn't change color the T. I went and looked at it there. I'm like, oh.
14.
And look at how quick he was to
about 8 minutes.
Left his feet way too soon.
Thompson right side. Outside Thomas. Cleveland moving the ball around, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for the Cavaliers.
And their guards have been the ones to really set the tone here tonight with their ability to create shots. You talk about the big fellas. They love to play with guards who try to keep them involved offensively.
Antetokounmpo passes to Wilson. It's Parker outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, a lack of effort defensively, and he gets a very good look from deep.
Back to Thomas. There's the pick. The dish now to DJ. They get it back. Thompson. And Thompson
I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, I think the activity
not
level
you,
that
nothing to do with
Tristan
it all
Thompson
over.
plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
I got an earbud in the other ear. I don't want to be able to hear you.
Antetokounmpo against Thomas. Shot on the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. You simply got to make that shot.
DJ kicks to LeBron. Now here's DJ. Defended by Middleton. That's good for Thomas on the assist by DJ. DJ's got 5 assists tonight. Bucks trail by 3.
And you look at the Bucks in this roster, and the one constant at every position, length. I think great height and wingspan. Giannis and Maker, just to name a few.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, Isaiah Thomas can handle the basketball with he might have the league's best hesitation move, and that allows him to get to the rim at will, guys.
Kyle Korver is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Doris, when Thomas gets into the lane, he's an amazing finisher for a guy.
No, I hit the
really
shot.
It boggles the mind, Kevin, how many tricks are in that bag. This guy can finish with hooks, with floaters, with either hand from different angles, English off the glass.
Yeah,
I think his strength is really deceptive.
Been a
He
bit
can
annoyed
take
now.
a hit, finish the play. This guy is truly remarkable.
And it's DJ missing.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
This one for 3. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 1 on the basket for Middleton.
That three-pointer is good almost every time if he's left that wide open.
Oh. Rebound, Milwaukee. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Check out that assist. You can tell a player who's seeing the whole floor very well.
Poked away. Parker with the steal.
No, man.
And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among two guards. Chris Middleton, fourth.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the two spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around. Yeah, I thought he was rushing his shot early on, but not here in the second quarter.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
Absolutely. You have to execute. No reason why they can't get a couple of chances at scores.
And it's Parker again missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Thompson dishes to DJ. Launches it. Sinks the triple. DJ's got 8 points in this quarter.
Oh, eat them. Oh, you won now.
People are stupid. People are stupid, you know. I said, did you know the average family spends $200 a week in groceries, which adds up to $312 back in Canadian money? Yeah, so if you say that only allows you 3% of $200, so don't give us that tiny number.
So if you spend $200 a week for a year, they mean that's $300 Canadian Tire money.
Yeah.
Why would you do grocery shopping at Canadian Tire?
No, you don't have
or
to.
Or just a Visa card? Or the credit card?
Wherever.
Yeah, I get you.
Boy, when he's effective from three-point range, DJ is truly scary to guard. You've got to stick tight with him.
That's a 2 from Parker. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, you have done a really good job finding other guys and creating for yourself. What are you seeing out there that allows you to do that?
You know, I'm seeing 5 defenders and 4 of the guys on my team. You know, it's the same thing that I see every time I play basketball. You know, it's not like the defense is making a key mistake every time we come down on the court. We're just moving the ball, you know, hitting our looks, and there's nothing much to it.
It is a make or miss game. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Antetokounmpo in this game has been everywhere.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Ogden and Middleton are the guard tandem. The Young Bucks, Antetokounmpo and Parker at 3 and 4. And it's Monroe in at the 5 down low. And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo passes to Brogdon. Monroe.
Listen, still one of the elite defenders in the game, and certainly one of the most versatile. LeBron James doing defensive work.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Thomas kicks to Love. Here's Fowler. Net balls. Good assist by Love. DJ's got 19 points.
Boy, what a quick trigger on that jump shot. That's what you want from DJ, right? No hesitation. Just catch it and shoot it.
For three, Middleton. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell. That was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end. Connects on the deep threat.
Thomas outside. They get him again. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5 now.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Monroe, the pass to Middleton. He feeds it to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Middleton. Up again.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Thomas kicks to Love. And Doris, you've spoken in the past about the art form of drawing a foul. Who are some of the best players that you've seen in executing that?
Well, I think the preeminent guy at this point would have to be James Harden, right? And this guy specializes in the and one, the 3-shot opportunities from 3. And listen, that is part of the game, and we do not want to take that aspect away, right? Because and ones have always been a part of the game. What we need to evaluate is at what point does a shot attempt begin versus those guys who are throwing themselves, or in James Harden's case, sometimes grabbing the arm of the defender and creating a foul where none existed before.
He's been very clever in perfecting that, and I give him credit because he has taken what's given and really exploited it.
It might become known if they make a change as the Harden rule, Kevin.
It might. It probably will be. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. Over Thompson. Craig Monroe again. Monroe's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. The Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. DJ kicks to Wells. Here's DJ. Shoots the 3. The shot by Wells, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Henson. Henson with the screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DJ. 1 point in the game, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Jabari Parker's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Antetokounmpo passes to Henson. Kicks it out to Wilson. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. The fader. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points. Cavaliers trailing. James outside. DJ sets the screen for James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And LeBron James last season playing in his 7th consecutive NBA Finals. Doris, a streak only surpassed by the great Bill Russell.
And for context, Kevin, remember in the 60s when Bill Russell played, the finals were just the second round. What LeBron is doing is so much harder. To think that in 12 postseasons he has been to the finals 8 times, nothing short of astounding.
The screen from Thompson. DJ kicks to Wade. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. DJ dishes to James. Drains it beyond the arc. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, CJ?
The defense is in trouble. Nice stroke from downtown.
Here's Antetokounmpo in the slam dunk by
My defense
Antetokounmpo.
is terrible. I just don't understand it.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball.
Open for 3. Drop that. We'll just give it back to this ball.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Here's Fowler at the tip.
There you go.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 7 points.
That's just sheer determination.
69-0, CJ.
Beating
69-0.
to the spot for the tip-in.
Terry outside. Benson against Thompson. Stolen
There you
by
go.
Wade.
Drive. We only need to go forward. Damn, there you go.
Slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
Terry kicks to Antetokounmpo.
I hate when they switch and then they don't switch.
Benson with the screen. Off the screen. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
Thomas checked in for Wells. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. Bucks trail by 5.
No, man, I was right on. You can't give him
The
that.
front iron, and in it goes. 14 points for him.
That's all by design.
I'm not going into the playground until I'm 99, dude. Once I'm 99, I'll hit the playground.
Now, here's DJ. He's got 21. Thompson outside.
There you go, drop the 3.
Thomas outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thomas got the lead up to 6 now for the
Yeah, buddy, I got 59 points in my last game and 69. And, what was that? Oh, okay.
And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter
Yeah, I love the career mode, dude. Once I get 99, then I'm going to hit that court and get back. I'm getting like
and time to step aside quickly, but
10 to 15,000 a game, so I'm getting between like 5 and 8% of my power bar every game. Like, so it takes me about 12 or 13 games to go up 100% to add more things. But question, CJ, you're listening there. I was doing the math and all my guys and all my points I get, and if you add all my points up, I'll only have like 90 or 91, like with all my attributes added on. So how's that get to 99? Is there another way to add afterwards, after you max it out? No, what I mean is, how do I put it? Okay, I can't go into it here, but you know when you go into your navigation and then you go into your attributes and you can add stuff on, right? Well, where my bars are at, if I fill them all up to their max, that's only like 90. So like that's what the equivalent of points is. So how do I get to 99 if I'm already maxed out on all the attributes I can add? I'll show you after the game, but that's what I mean.
And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Isaiah Thomas out there with DJ. And it's Wade in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Still my rookie season. If I win this, I'll be 70-0. It's fucking hard, dude. There's been a couple 1-point games, a few 3-pointers. I got lucky, yeah. And a few nail-biters. And the first 10 games, if I won, I got lucky because I wasn't even playing the whole game. Like,
The first free throw is good. on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And one of the focuses from Cavs coach Tyronn Lue has been looking to integrate Kevin Love more consistently into their offense.
Right, because Kevin Love showed.
No, but I mean, my cap. If I max that out, it's only 90. I'll have to show you after the game.
But if you're
unless only certain guys actually have the ability to get to 99.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Screen by Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Henson a screen on Thompson. Here's Snell. Henson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DJ.
There you are, a substitute.
Yo.
What's going on?
Jay's got 24 points.
Nah, I know what you were saying. So, like, you're talking about when you fill up all your attributes, something goes to 91.
Like, every time you get... Okay, I'm gonna pause. Every time you get to 100%, it'll unlock 3 or 4 of those little squares where you can buy out with your VC points and upgrade your character.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is where the white bar is, I'm assuming is the max as far as it'll actually go. And I was counting on how many points or level I go up for every I do. So basically every 4 or 5 that I do, I go up a level. And with all the ones that I have left, if I go up, my guy will only actually be at 90. He won't go past 99. That's all my attributes will give me. So once I've got those full up, how do I go further?
So when your attributes, like when everything's get to that white line, so what you got, a sharpshooting playmaker, right?
Something like that. I'm not sure. Playmaking sharpshooter, sharpshooting playmaker, something.
All right, so your 3s would be like your highest one. So say...
No, not for me. My stamina, my speed.
No, I'm just using that example.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So say you got what? It's 8 bars on your 3-pointers, right? And then you got the white bar, the little white line goes up like further. Maybe go up like 3 more bars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after you do your cap breaker and you get to level those up, you're gonna be able to keep breaking that cap breaker to do your thing. See, this time once you get past the 90, it's not gonna take 5 or 6 bars. It's gonna take like 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get 3 or 4, you're gonna go up a level. Like I just leveled my dude up.
No,
like 2 cap breakers.
But what happens when I'm at white? When they're all at white already and I'm only at 90, how do I get those white ones to go further?
You just gotta keep doing a cap breaker.
Okay, they'll just extend it? That's just the way it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the cap breaker is what's gonna help you level your dude up. But after you get to a 90, you see how it's filling up pretty, you said about 12, 13 games.
Yep.
After you get to a 90,
yep,
that shit's gonna slow the fuck down.
So, but
it's gonna slow down.
But that's when I drop 50 points a game. Like, I don't do that every game.
But it's not even about the points. You got to do like a little bit of everything so you can build up all your experience points up within the game. Like if you're playing 10-minute quarters, triple doubles, fucking steals, blocks, screen, it's like all that little shit that adds up. You're gonna be able to. You got to get there a lot more now, and you can do it in anything. You can do it more in program. A lot of people been playing program lately. Like I've been playing program lately because
what's that?
That's all my experience. That's the 5-on-5.
Oh, okay. In the pro-am?
Yeah.
But how?
The team program, the walk-on program.
Yeah.
Like another program.
Yeah, I know the one behind the news store.
Yeah. The walk-on program is where you're going to get some more experience because not only are you trying to, level your character, not your level of character, level your badges up, but you get more experience in a program game than you do in a regular game or than you do. That's because you play the whole game. You don't sit out or nothing like that.
Oh, I don't know. How much do you get? Like, I get a lot.
The most I've gotten since I've been a 90 in one game was probably like 19,000 XP.
Okay.
It only went up like 0.8. So I'm assuming I gotta get like 40,000, which is gonna be fucking hard if I want to level up fast.
His fourth foul of the contest. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Monroe's checked in for the Bucks.
I'm trying.
If you're at a 90 now, if you're at a 91 now.
I'm not 91.
Oh, what levels you do now?
87.
Okay. So all you gotta do is get more VC to level up to a 91. That's what you're saying.
On the clock.
I'm gonna watch your stream again so I can see what you talk. Are you done with the game already?
No, I'm 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Bucks trail by 3. And even
how many minutes you playing? 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, see, you should be gaining a lot of VC because you do a lot. You get a lot more minutes.
Nah, I'm not getting that much gamer, really. Like, I got my billboards, and I got my own shoes, and I got my own commercial. And I got all that stuff, but, and for every game you get, money for that as long as I play more than 15 games. But I'm trying to get my triple and shit like that. It's very hard.
Oh, yeah. That's just going to be real hard.
I can get my double easy.
A lot harder than they did on the regular 2K.
But I also put it up a level, too.
Oh, you playing on what, All-Star?
Yeah, that's the one. I tried Hall of Fame, but that was too much.
Yeah, Hall of Fame is too hard.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But the thing I'm annoyed about is the basic layups I'm missing out. Like, I mean, a 2-year-old can get them. Like, right under the basket, you're jumping up and shooting and, like, miss, like, 10 of them a game. Like, blatant layups.
What's your layups on?
I think they're 70-something now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder. I don't know what's up with this game, man. They done broke this game already. They done had like 4 patches already and shit.
Oh yeah.
The layup thing, bro. I don't know. They don't even got. They used to have a meter on the layups. They don't even got a meter on it, so you don't know if you get like a good release or a bad release.
Well, they do. You got to turn it on. It's in the settings if you turn it on.
For the, I know the shot meter you can turn on. I'm talking about like if you go do a layup, does it shows a meter for you?
Sometimes I've noticed it depends where you start the layup from. Do you get?
Because some of them might be like a hook shot. No, I get what you're saying. Because most players get a fucking bar sometimes.
No.
I'm still learning about this game as I play it, bro. Like, I got a pure sharpshooter. Well, first made them.
Well, Call of Duty is next week, right? 2 weeks.
Call of Duty, November 3rd, yeah.
So I'm gonna do as much as I can of this till that comes out. My steal.
I was greening everything. Like, I was getting an excellent release on everything, bro. And then I stopped getting greens and started getting, like, I will fill the bar all the way up till it's full white. And I miss it. Wide open.
Oh, I get green maybe twice a game. I find, I know this sounds stupid, if you do it at like 75%, you got more chance of getting it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you leave a little bit of white, like a good bit, 70-something%, it'll probably go in more than half.
Yeah, man, that game is fucking. It's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. Like my dude's a 90, and I get locked up by a guy who's like a 73.
Well, I'm trying to get rookie of the season and shit like that. and I don't know. But I'm the point leader right now. I'm the minutes leader, and I'm not the rebound leader. I'm not the assist leader, but I'm still not even in the top 3 for some reason. But they keep telling me I am. But when I go to stats, I'm like 4th and 5th. But then if I go to the season, it shows that I'm number 1. I'll show you after the game here. Well, here I can. Oh yeah.
I haven't played my career.
So I'm 30. I got 30 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists so far.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Yeah, it's gonna get there though, bro. Like, it's gonna take a while. Luckily, I'm glad I started early. We got to a 90.
Well, I'm not gonna hit that court until I'm in the high 90s. At least I want to be 99 before I go hit that court.
Oh yeah,
3-4 months.
It's gonna be hard to get 99, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to 99.
Oh, 97's the number 1 in the world right now.
Yeah, I know. I've watched some stream.
Come on.
They no life that shit, bro. They sit there in my park and then just fucking no life the shit out of that game. Like they don't do shit. They just stay at home and play 2K all day.
Oh, damn.
So we might get to a 99. Not
probably at Christmas.
Yeah, or after Christmas.
Depends how good Call of Duty is.
Wade's checked in.
Let me show you what my dude is.
Depends how good Call of Duty is, like.
Yeah, I'm a game share Call of Duty legit.
You can't play multiplayer that way though. It'd be way behind.
What, on game share?
Yeah, if you try to, like, it's alright if you're just doing the career mode or zombies or something like that. LeBron!
I'm gonna show you my dude right now, bro.
Yeah, when you game share, you can't play multiplayer. I tried that on Infinite Wars. Oh my god, it was so bad. And I got really good signal. My mates got really good signal. It's not.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker.
Man, that's
and just miss after miss right now.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. It looks a little bit uncomfortable out there.
Boom.
That one is good from DJ.
I'm gonna send you this picture of my
inducted into your college's Hall of Fame, something not many of us can see.
Because you'll see how many bars I got left. I don't really have too many that can be opened up in the field, but
personally going forward.
You know what, Providence?
It don't take more. It takes.
Means a great deal to me. So what that Hall of Fame induction did was just remind me of all the special memories that I shared with my teammates. I'm close with many of them today, and you know this. You know, if you've ever been inside a locker room, it's those moments when you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
I think we're on the fun team here on 2K.
This is my record.
Wow. Okay, hold on. The guy stole the ball and re-stole it. Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah, damn near 1,000 games.
Alright.
You gotta watch out when you're playing on play.
Great. Defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
I'm at the playground right now trying to see what's up. Make a couple games fuck at work. Got to buy me a fucking new TV. We was playing last night.
Yep.
And my TV just started tripping. Like, my TV just started changing channels by itself. And I don't have a remote to it. So I'm sitting there like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Somebody, I have my phone, and I can hook my phone and probably change channels with the guy downstairs. Like, it's the new phones have it in it. It's called Smart View. You can take over people's TVs.
Oh, okay.
Like I do it when I want to stream from my phone to my TV. Like I've only played a couple games in the playground. I'm crazy negative. Like I think I'm like 4-11 or something. I didn't really play. I went in when my guy was like 60, 70 or whatever.
Watching me play the game and reaction videos and talk about sports FWMIM next. MOG Perfect Score, MOG Basketball, comes up to the boy.
Gets to Middleton. James against Antetokounmpo.
I only got a minute left, and then I'll show you my guy.
Wade passes to DJ. Here's DJ, throws it down home.
Yeah. Everybody want to hoop with me. Guess I got a phone now.
Erase this step. Well, Greg, it's going to be tough, that's for sure. Shot like that has to devastate.
Ooh, there we go.
Free throw good, DJ. So it's the Bucks now.
I say you can bring your dude out at like a 92, 93.
I want him to be 99 though. I want to see how good he is after one season. My next season, I might put them up to 12-minute games. Like.
Yeah, so you get more XP.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunities, and anytime they got space, they seem to just knock down another triple.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season.
I want to see if I can break all the records, like, you know. I want Wilt the Stilts record of 100 points in a game.
100 points.
Mm-hmm. Kobe has 81 and Jordan is 66, I think.
Oh, they don't got Devin Booker up there? Devin Booker scored 71 last year.
Was it? He could be in there. It might be him.
What a night tonight it was for DJ.
He's the Suns, isn't he? The Phoenix Suns?
Yeah.
I saw him playing the other night. He was trash, man. Him and the Bucks were playing. It was a very bad game. Like, they just kept driving up and missing, driving up and missing. I'm like, what are you doing?
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Checked in for Monroe. Comes in for
yeah, that dude, he's pretty tough. He's gonna be something. That's all I can say.
See, how do you miss?
Are you missing like wide open fast?
Wide open, both. Wide open, like wide open. And not once or twice, but maybe like 10 a game sometimes. Like blatant layups, like, yeah, I don't understand it. Like, if you right under the net, no one will be there, and you jump up and miss. There you go, game's over, I won. Let's see. How many, you got all your badges done?
No, I don't. On my shooter, I got 2 Hall of Fame badges.
What's that? What's a Hall of Fame badge?
Like, you the best in the area. You the best at that.
I think the highest one is my dimmer.
Your diamond, how much? Which got that gold?
Silver.
Silver?
Mm-hmm.
It goes up one more, huh?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Unless if it says maxed out, it doesn't go.
No, it's not. No,
it doesn't,
it's not maxed out.
Oh, you go. Oh, so you got the same thing I got. You got a sharpshooting playmaker.
Possibly, it's something like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
I got it. That's what I just created, a sharpshooting playmaker.
I got 500 and I got 500,000 fans.
Thank you, Kevin. another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all the...
Once you get that shit down, you can get your moves down for them, or you can make moves to get by people, like crossovers and shit.
You know, a lot of it is focus. I know the season is long. There's going to be good stretches. There's going to be bad stretches. But
you'll be all right.
Okay, you watching now?
Try to get better every time we come out on the court.
Nah, I'm playing the program.
Oh, got you. That's all right.
Congratulations. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always.
I gotta change my shoes. Those aren't my shoes, though.
I don't get this game. I don't get the people that play this game. You got a pure shooter on your team, but they don't pass me the ball. Like, if I hit 1 or 2 jumpers, they do not pass me the ball no more.
Great game tonight, kid. Thanks, coach.
You letting this dude shoot and he broke. Oh my gosh, man. That's why I say this. People on this game are fucking retards.
Oh, yeah. That's why I like the career mode. I'll only play with people I know later.
He's gonna go up. Seriously, dog. Hold up. Give me a second.
Oh, switch it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sitting.
Just, it's not moving. It was all the key before. It's not moving. Yeah, but I was letting it. I was letting it cool down. It was just boiling water, right? That'd be good for my fellas.
Jeez, they fucking. I had to go on fucking game chat to tell people how stupid they are. Like, for real. Too much room. Oh, I fucking missed it. This my dude is so slow. I do got a 69 speed.
I think my speed is one of the ones that go to the top, I think. My phone keep ringing there. Bam.
69. These niggas hitting some crazy shots.
Trust the process.
All right.
What's that, big motherfucker? And when it tells you, I can't find my Gatorade shirt or my Mountain Dew shirt. I can't find all those things. I don't know where they are.
They're in the swag store.
Is that where they are? Okay. I must get them for free then.
You gotta go to the swag store and then go to premium clothing.
Okay.
What up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro?
That's 70 and 0 now. So that's the 82 in a season.
I haven't even finished my season. I'm still in the first season.
Well, I want Rookie of the Year and all that shit, so.
I won't be getting that. My dude average like 9 points a game.
But once you get to the All-Star break, and if you start producing, then you get in there more, and then that's when, it's after the All-Star break, you gotta bring your shit back, like.
Well, he starts. I just didn't shoot that many shots because I was trying to get my hot spots. I didn't want to take a lot of shots. That's what I was saying.
Okay, let's see here. Are you watching now?
Nice.
Okay, let's see. I'll show you here. Let's see, I gotta get off the treadmill here. Okay, so see, I go to my no all career by let's see. I'm gonna wait till 99 before I hit that park. I went in when I was really bad and did bad, and I don't want to do that again. Okay, see, award race. See, it says Rookie of the Year. I'm in 4th.
Oh damn, you're at the 4th spot?
Yeah, but that's I should be first. Like, I got the highest points per game.
Oh my fucking seriously, bro.
And then sorry, that's
And nobody helps on screens. Nobody got no basketball sense on this game.
And
they just fucking play the game just good. And he passed the ball so late. Like, seriously, dude. You gonna pass it right when he's in my fucking face. Not when I'm open, but when he gets in my face.
Okay, I don't understand. When I go into the rookie report, and it says I'm number 1. So I'm kind of confused what's happening then. I'll send you this. My phone call. Carl Anthony Thomas says, congratulations on getting your own shoes. Do you buy any of those attributes, like they help your park stuff, like from the magazine shop? Hey, CJ. Not even there.
LOL.
Yeah. I only do this for some friends to watch. I don't give people sub to me or anything like sub or unsub. It means nothing to me. It's just about my friends watching. That's the only reason I ever do it. People always go and they jump in and they sub to me and stuff like that, and I'm like, most of the people that watch me are just my friends that are living back home in Ireland and stuff like that. The only 2 people watching me are my friends now. I just do it for them, like. And they're like, I'm unsubbing, you're not gonna play with me. And I'm like, but you don't matter to me.
Oh, man.
I'm curious what my.
I gotta keep going.
I'm curious.
Killing at these little punks in here, man.
I'm curious at my season what happens at the end of the season. My contract's only for 1 year, and I'm on whatever $1 million a year, and all the other guys in the rookie race are on like 7-8 million a year, stuff like that. And then I just signed a shoe deal and designed my own shoe, and they said I'm going to be getting more money from my shoe deal than I'm getting from my salary from the league.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey DJ, I've been waiting for you. What's up, Oscar? Heads up, I've been running some numbers for the past 10 games, and you compare very favorably with the rest of the rookies in the league.
Yo,
in fact,
keep fucking giving me the ball.
Blow them out the water. Sounds good, man. I talked with the coach, he's aware. Took some convincing. He's gonna be working in some more plays.
Oh my god. Hey, what about the other numbers?
What numbers?
You know the numbers you're not supposed to talk to me about?
Don't nobody want the ball no more, huh?
Maybe not now.
These people here is garbage on our team, bro.
I'm dating Kendall Jenner.
And I'm dating Brooke Shields. Now, there you go. That's a good choice. How old are you, man?
He gonna tell me they could win without me, but this dude got the most points.
This guy, the stats guy just came up to me and he said he's dating Kendall Jenner. You know who the stats guy is, right?
Yeah.
You're right. Now wait a minute. Now I didn't say all of that. Well, look, I love the sport too, but there's got to be more. You know, see, you done made him walk away.
You done made him walk away. It's hard getting that charge card though. That's one of the hardest ones I find cards to get. If you're charging one.
Dude, I don't understand. You made a small forward, and you really made him small. Like you're gonna be playing against a bunch of small people. These people, they will come out here with a 6'5", 6'4", small forward, 190 just so they can be fast. Like, what sense does that make?
Come on, give me my charging. Well, sometimes it just doesn't work. Come on. That's the hardest card to get, is that charging card, like. I think anyways, running out in circle. How far did you go into your career, though? Like how many games have you done?
I went to right after the All-Star game.
Oh, you did a lot, though. That's still a lot. I was pissed I was never in the All-Star game. I'm really pissed about that. Like, I better be in it my next season.
I was in a 3-point shootout.
No, I didn't put me in anything. No dunking, no 3-point, no upcoming talent, no nothing. Like, I'm like, what? I didn't really understand me being in nothing. Hold on, my dad's called me 1 sec. Hey Dad, what's up? I'm just in the house at the moment. Yeah. No, not at all. What? Well, why don't they just call me? Oh, well, they should have it. That's, yeah, I don't mind at all. Jeez, they should, yeah, okay, I'll call them right now. That's strange. Oh, I have their number. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know why they're calling me at all. Okay, I'll give them a call right now. What? Yeah, they're in Toronto. Yeah, that's it. That's just where I got my truck from. So I traded in my car. I don't know. Yeah. I'm surprised they don't have it. That's okay. I think I know what it is. I didn't send them my, when I changed over my insurance to ICBC, I haven't sent them the proof of it. Yeah. Well, it's because no, you have to have a certain type of coverage, because it is financed. If it, say I got in an accident, who's going to pay for it? So if you just have basic coverage, then an ICBC here in BC is crazy, Dad. Oh my God, it's the most. I went from paying like $140 something a month for 100% coverage in Alberta, like everything covered top to bottom, and then my basic coverage here is one.
Go subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, MMG fire, double exclamation mark, MMG pens with medium dark skin tone. I got big goals, bro, and I am looking forward to this. MMG white heavy check mark, my role.
Okay. And that's, oh, you gotta pay that. Like, that's why I'm glad I got rid of that first car. My first car, I ended up paying like, that Pontiac, I paid like $27,000 for that car. Oh, yeah, but I was just in the country and I had no credit yet, no nothing, right? Yeah. That's it. I'm just going to have to take a picture of this and send it to them. I don't got a scanner or nothing like that. They always go, "You fax things?" And I'm like, who has a fax machine in the house? Well, I don't know. Maybe people do, but I don't. I never have. Yeah, that's in it. Well, they're going to have to get a picture with my phone and an email. That's what I was going to have to do. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got that one yet. I heard about it. Like, they got the tap thing for the phone now, so you can just go up and tap your phone, like all that jazz. That's it, anyways. Well, I have no numbers in my phone because I know them all. Like, you look in my contacts, there's not one phone number in there. I just remember them all. There's not one in there. I know all the numbers I need to know. Like, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Anyway. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. Okay, no worries. I think Danny texted me there on Danny texted me on my birthday there, and I just texted him back saying about his arms, and I said, "Oh, something." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Is it? Well, he should be. Yeah, he shouldn't be at work at all then. But he's the foreman, so his job is light duty. Holy fuck, like that kid's awesome. Well, can he get any money from well, what was I gonna say? Can he get any money out of who are the people when you hurt yourself you get money from? Yeah. Don't they give them like 10, 20 grand or something? Well, he shouldn't. He's in the union. You're in a union. You keep your benefits. You pay your. Pension. Yeah, that's it. Well, he just bought that house. I guess that's a big thing, right? What? Yeah, it probably won't be back there at any time in this couple of years. That's for sure. Like, yeah, I got no real reason to go there at the moment. That's it. So in BC here. Well, we were bought out on the 1st of October. Our company, like the BC branch and the rights to BC, and then the guy who still owns the other offices in Vancouver and Calgary, and the guy that just bought us out here is still the same ownership, still same face, but he was opening another shop more inland in Langley, and he wants to open another one in Victoria. And another one in Nanaimo, he said as well. And at the moment, they're paying for me to get my Class 3 and Class 1. Yeah, like, so I already went and did my air, and that's why I was waiting for my passport, because I couldn't do my license without my birth certificate. Sorry, my birth cert. Believe it or not, we just did it this morning finally, because we had to get someone that could be notary. Basically, it was the last time I used Steph, but she's not close, so I used the bank manager from my bank, and I just filled it out and put the credit card in, and they said, yeah, it should be with you in 5 days, and we just got it rushed, and then I can go down to the DMV and change the license. And the good thing is we got the Class 3 trucks and Class 1 trucks at work, so I can just use them, right? And so it's because it's like $10,000 to $20,000 to get it there. It's not cheap. And so once I have it, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna leave the job, but I'll want to go up to at least 35. And then if not in BC, it's not like, oh my God, Dad, it's not a cheap place to live out here. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not. What are you, I guess you don't get much if you're not traveling? Like if you're not going out of the city? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you showed me what's there. Yeah. Yeah. That's just... Yeah, why? Like, just for that purpose, like. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to get some crane. Can you get a crane then, I guess? But they took the ladders down. That's like, so if someone else does it, how are they gonna do it then? It's not. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dog.
Just to put them on, like. That seems backwards. Yeah, that seems a bit silly. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And say, look. Yeah. Yeah, that's just stupidness. Like, would you not think of maybe getting your class 1 or class 3 yourself, then? Something like that. Well, maybe like just like a school bus driver. That's what I would. Something like that when you're. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That's something I wouldn't like. Oh, isn't there? They're just all. Oh, okay. I thought you needed. Well, I thought you need like at least a class 4 for passengers or something like that. Oh, okay. So it's like 20 grand. It's not cheap, like. Okay. Oh, wow. Not necessarily. Maybe one of those. Yeah, that's it. No, Jesus, don't do that nonsense. Oh my God. No. See what's going on the range. Yeah. Just doing what they're supposed to. Yeah, that's it. Well, you want to retire in like 4 or 5 years, Dad? Yeah. Well, most people don't retire. You know what I mean? It's. Yeah, a bit more if you can. Just. Yeah, that's a huge. Yeah, that's a huge chunk. Would you sell it? Would you sell the house and move somewhere else, like? Rent it. Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying about Grandma. I was talking to her the other day. There, I don't know. She was. I'm not sure. Did she pay for her phone bill? She seemed to be kind of a rush to get off the phone or something. Yeah, I'm like, I was asking her. She called me on my birthday or the day after. I'm not sure, something like that. And I talked to her for a bit, and I just asked her how things were, and she was just telling me, you know, she wasn't how much. Since fucking 120, he was. Still be tumbling in there, you know? It'd be fuck where you're like. That's exactly it. Like, what can you do? But here, I'm going to get a hold of them, Dad, well, because it's a couple hours ahead. Exactly. That's it. All right, cheers, Dad. Thanks very much. Okay, bye. Love you too, Dad. Bye. I forgot I got to do that. Hey, CJ, you still there? Not sure I got. Are you there, buddy? Am I in the lobby by myself now? Oh, you're still there. You're just not there. Well, it's too late now. He says it's 4:30 there now. I'm like, so I'll just have to take a picture and email them. That's what I'm gonna have to do, anyways. So I got an email the other day from them. I just never looked at it. I'm like, I thought it was just a receipt or something. They just want to copy my ICBC information. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's just get this shit done. Charge card. Bam. We got a few people watching. What's going on, guys? Let's see, I just want to get this over and done with. I hate this crap. 70, you know, in my season right now. Yeah, buddy. Come on, charging. Which way are you coming from? Charging. Knee in the face. Charging. Again. What are you not calling me for? Am I not coming out enough? Oh, there we go. Alright, I got you. I wasn't coming out far enough. Oh, my bad. Pretty sure he jumped on my face. Pretty sure he jumped on my face again. These charges are not going down too well. I don't have a clue how that didn't work. Anyways, thank God that's over. Boom. Get over there for the day. Alright. Okay. What you doing there? Still? You just started? Your nipples just hanging out there, lover?
Do you have issues with this?
No. Well, then shut up. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, it is a bit chilly. But...
Really? Let me turn the heat up a bit? I can turn the heat up a little bit. I'm not going to stress it, lover.
Okay.
I'm not moving. That's why it's fine. It's as long as I don't move. I know what happens. I've done it enough now. It's when I get up and jumble around or play with the dog. It's like, asking me, did you drink? I think they saw the cans in there from like 6 months. And like, are you on the shelves maybe? Because they were asking last night.
I'll bring them on the paycheck weekend.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see.
I'm tired of playing on recharge.
You back there?
It's so fucking stupid. Dude, we gotta do it on our team. 5'9", keep trying to go up on 7-footers, bro. Not just one of them, like 3 of them. Bro, you know damn fucking well you can't hit that shot. Why are you fucking doing that? We ain't lost it. It's a tie game with 18 seconds left, man. All these screens are trying to set for me. Nobody. Yeah. This nigga hit a 3 in my grill after I got screened.
There we go. didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to you, CJ. I just did there, buddy.
I appreciate it, man.
I didn't even know I wasn't. I was just looking through it on my phone there. Okay, here's my shoe. it's a fucking funky ass shoe. It's multicolored. It's metallic. I got 2 of them. But I got my shoes. I got my shoes on my shelf when I go into my apartment, but when I go into my closet, they're not there to put on. I don't understand that.
You gotta switch it over to street.
No, I do. Go into everything. It's not there.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that either, dude. I'm kind of like, oh, what's going on here? I only got my Jordans. So I got. Yeah, I just got the other ones that I bought at the store, unless I got to go physically buy them or something. I don't know, dude. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, bonhomme?
No oatmeal either. Oatmeal bad, fiber bad.
Rice and veg.
Remember this was the good one?
So you can have it.
Yep.
What are you doing with it? There's bread. Make some toast.
Peanut butter on bread.
What's the matter with you?
I'm gonna get ready for work, man.
Oh, you're going to work now?
Yeah, I gotta go to work in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna take me a quick shower and head up there.
Let's see, no one's here.
Got a long day. My birthday is Sunday, so I'm trying to get all the money I can.
Oh, yeah, mine was a couple weeks ago, like last week, something like that.
Let's see what you do for your birthday, bro. I'm belated.
Work. Look at that, 70-0, first in the East.
Well, shit. Catch me later, bro. I'm gonna be on when I get off tonight.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you. I'll be on. I'll be here.
All right, cool.
All right. What are you getting down with there, lover? You're getting your pants off?
What's the first episode?
Anyway. You may watch.
Me?
You can watch then. Just hop in there. Why don't you lay in the bed? Isn't it more comfortable? No. Okay.
It's like a hug.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
You farting?
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They managed to take Game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their series advantage with a win tonight.
And some of the best guards in the league facing off tonight. Different skill sets, different styles. Kenny, if you had to build a guard from scratch, what are some of the characteristics?
2K Sports
Is it working?
welcomes you to
Is it working?
the presentation of the NBA.
Load.
Come on, birth certificate. That's awesome. I hope I get that soon. It's up there, lover. What are you giggling for?
Yeah, I smell her.
so it's not just me. She poop for you? Did she poop for you? Do you want the charger for your phone? Another? Do you need a charger for your phone?
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to remind you that we respect you and would like to communicate while enjoying the comfort and gently and
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey, heard you got invited to MJ's golf tournament.
MJ's golf tournament?
That's right, and I'm trying to go, man. Bring me through.
Bring you through where, bro?
MJ's golf tournament.
Who's MJ?
Oh, you one of those. Okay. Who's MJ? Michael Jordan?
The baseball player. No, the dude that was in the movie.
Michael Jordan, ball player, man. I know you know what I'm talking about.
I gotta get in this layup line, invitations, MJ.
You got invited. I'm trying to go, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, but take this invitation to this loss tonight, and I'll talk to you afterwards, all right?
Okay.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You ain't getting money.
DeRozan, you're about to get it.
And a stirring rendition, and with tip-off coming up.
Thank you, Kevin.
Great stuff, D.A. Coach Casey definitely gets the best out of his guys. You can tell they love playing for him. And some teams this late in the season, Steve, have rosters that really have been ravaged by injury. Does that have an effect on the mentality of a team, seeing so many players on the shelf and knowing that there's more on your shoulders now?
Yeah, it does. I think sometimes you look at it and you're going, how much will we have left individually or a team when we have so many guys out? But a lot of players and a lot of teams do a great job of just gutting through it. But sometimes when you look at it, the deeper you go in the postseason, when you don't have enough bodies, it catches up to you.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Miles and Ibaka, the small and power forwards. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now, DJ, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. DJ passes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Here's DeRozan. The putback. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. On defense, Toronto. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, I just thought their energy was lacking defensively. Just gave up way too many easy shots.
You know what? That's a problem anytime, but especially on the road where you need to be given an extra effort.
Good on the three-point shot. Miles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's good, DJ.
It's interesting how the game has evolved. Almost every position now has to be able to hit the three, and DJ does it right there.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
He also was very good distributing the basketball, keeping guys involved and engaged all night.
Nogueira, he's checked in for Toronto. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thomas kicks to DJ. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
He did it with great body control. DJ absorbs the contact, completes the play, now goes to the line for a potential and one.
Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry kicks to Nogueira. Outside DeRozan. Passes to Lowry. The feed to Miles. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Love. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Love.
The facilitator, LeBron sees the entire floor. If you're open, you know what? He'll find you.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, and they're just hitting 20% of their shots. It's a rough start to this game.
Back to Thomas. Moves back up. That's tipped. LeBron against Miles. The pass to Nogueira. Screened by Ibaka. Miles with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Miles kicks to DeRozan. Over DJ. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Love, and the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge.
Why are you ignoring my fucking passes? I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's scoring.
And after the Raptors were swept in the 2017 conference semifinals, do you guys get the sense that Coach Dwayne Casey's on the hot seat?
No, I don't think so. I think Casey already survived a changing of the guard in the front office. He doesn't feel the pressure to keep his job, just the pressure to do his job, putting his players in the best position to compete.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Cavaliers.
And the three-point shot was a huge part of their game plan. When it was falling, it made them very hard to defend. Opponents were stretched out all over the place.
Now here's Thomas. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. And it's DJ missing. It's a 5-point game. Outside Lowry. Floats one up. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Thomas kicks to DJ. James in the post. Defended by Miles. And that one's good. James.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Screened by Ibaka. Lowry kicks to Miles. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. DJ dishes to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide open teammate.
They set the pick. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by DJ. And Lowry has it in the corner. Screened by Ibaka. Pass to Nogueira. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And Nogueira, the 7-footer out of Brazil, very long, speed, and athletic.
He is a leaper. That makes him a threat around the rim on both ends. But on the defensive end, he has to learn not to bite on those pump fakes.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Cavaliers. Wade comes in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. Norman Powell comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's DeLon Wright in for Kyle Lowry. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. DJ is 2nd. And, of course, Kyle Lowry.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
What I love about it, these guys are dialed in defensively. That's the game plan for these guys. Defensive mindset first.
Now DeRozan following the 3-point attempt by DJ. DeRozan's shot is good.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Left side Jefferson. He dishes it to DJ. Jefferson against DeRozan, and it's Wade in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Now, here's Nogueira. He's guarded by Love. And here is Powell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Here's DeRozan. Nogueira kicks to Powell. Buries the long-range jumper.
And there's where, if you get some room, you kind of have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
DJ passes to Crowder. He kicks it to Wade. Out left to the wing. Powell with the steal. And stolen by DJ. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Off the dribble drive, one of the best ways in this league to get fouled. DJ taking advantage of it.
Cleveland shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Some players will actually surprise you with their athleticism after they come into the league. They make that next step. Any guys, Smitty, that became more athletic once they arrived that you have seen in the league?
You know, that's interesting. Draymond Green.
And for those of you just joining us in the 2nd quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. So the Raptors 5 right now.
Sorry.
The talented Lowry and DeRozan pair in the backcourt. Miles and Ibaka, the small and power forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bucks was tremendous. He finished with 36 points and a big assist night. Usually not known to be a creator for his teammates. His play was a big part of why their team was able to maintain its hot streak. See if he delivers a similar performance tonight, Kevin. To you.
Hey, David, thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it. His ability to read and react to whatever they threw at him.
Now Valanciunas. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
You know what? I also like how he attacked the glass. Gave a terrific effort in that department.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From downtown, and another miss by Cleveland. Toronto trailing. To the paint, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. LeBron kicks to DJ. Misses off the right iron.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Fowler, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Thompson comes with the double team. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by DJ. Ibaka sets the pick for Miles. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's DJ missing.
He can't find his mojo. Tough quarter for him scoring the basketball.
And stolen by DJ. One-on-one here. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DJ's got 10.
That was a beautiful fast break. DJ with the hustle up the court. gets rewarded.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. And it's DJ with the rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on DeRozan.
And you know the nickname DJ comes from his lifelong love of music. In fact, still DJs in his spare time.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Now he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Miles dishes to Ibaka. Hits the three-point foul. Ibaka's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is where Serge is most dangerous. Extremely confident now from beyond the arc.
And in today's game, we're really so used to thinking of passing as the key to an efficient offense. But this Raptors club, they do it a different way. For them, the screen is the assist, giving their guards space to pull up or attack the rim.
Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Miles. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Lowry passes to Ibaka. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the Raptors for the last few seasons, Craig, right at the bottom of the league in assists.
Yeah, but nevertheless, they do make good decisions. They're a low turnover team, and they've been pretty efficient offensively. One area where you can offset that is by their ability to get to the free throw line, because that puts a lot of pressure on your defense with their ability to attack.
From the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
Now here's Lowry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. Nailed from three-point land. Ibaka's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's DJ. He picked up 36 points in the last one against Milwaukee.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
Now the dish to Ibaka. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Ibaka.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
And the foul called on DJ. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rose is checked in. And even at this level of basketball, players are still developing their ability to handle and finish with their offhand. What was that process, Steve, like for you?
I think when you start to look at basketball, if you're a right-handed player, coaches always will talk defensively, pushing left. And most of the times you're going to get pushed to your offhand. And if you're starting to make the team pay with your offhand, then they'll play you more honest. And then you have advantage because you can go right or left. But when teams and defenders understand you can't go to your offhand, that's to where you're going. So the more you can work on that left hand, if you're right-handed, that makes the defense more honest.
Was that a career-long thing for you? Did it take you the length, or was it something that you established early in your career and just kind of carried through your many years in it?
It was pretty good because I worked on it, Kevin, but I would think I was probably still about 70-30, maybe 60-40. The guys that are 50-50, when you, no matter where you push them and they can make plays, a guy that I look at, Mike Conley, his floaters left and right is no different. It's hard to guard guys like that.
Toronto's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity, and the dunk by Rose.
Derrick Rose is a problem on the break. Strong, fast, and able to finish over the top.
Now, here's Lowry. He's covered by Fowler. Here's the floater. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to right. He feeds it to Lowry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lowry's got 9.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
DJ with it. 17 points in the game. Inside, Nogueira with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. 4 seconds left. Got a hand on it.
And there's a certain art to blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
They got to a good start, and then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. DJ really making a difference here.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Thomas is out there with DJ, and it's LeBron in at the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, it may not be the era of the center in the NBA, but Jonas Valanciunas has something to say about that. He said, I try to make sure they don't forget about centers. I'll keep reminding them. The league is full of guys that can do different things, but I still think you need a center that can rebound the ball and score in the low post. Agreed. Kevin?
The centers are still important, David. Good to see Valanciunas making his presence felt in the paint. Screen by Valanciunas. Lowry has the open look. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good, DJ.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Screen by Ibaka. And Miles gets to DeRozan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on DJ.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
And he's good on the second. Now, one thing about DeMar DeRozan, he lives in the gym.
I mean, people talk about that he's always working on his game. They talk about him in the offseason being in the lab with all different type of trainers. And the results, they speak for themselves.
Kicks it to Miles. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love. Well over a decade in the NBA for C.J. Miles, taken straight out of high school by the Jazz back in 2005.
And he's just now entering his 30s. A good floor spacer and solid defender at the 2 or 3 spot.
And Smitty, every NBA player who plays as long as you did has a moment where they realize Father Time has caught up with them. Is there a specific moment for you, for instance, when you realized that you had to retire, or you were being asked to retire?
Hey, Kevin, great question. It happened all in one sequence.
Oh, really?
I was playing the power forward position. Imagine that. I started this league as a point guard. I go to the power forward position. I step out to hedge on Jamal Crawford. He throws it through my leg. He keeps it and lays it up. I look over at Bernie Bickerstaff, and he nodded and said, you know what, Smitty, it's time. And I said, golly, coach, in the game, in the middle of the game. But that moment, I realized the game was passing me by with these young guys. And me and Jamal Crawford has talked about it. It was one of those moments when I didn't even react. I knew my reaction skills were gone.
That's an amazing story. And that free throw good from DeRozan.
And really, DeMar DeRozan is a master at what he calls body hunting. That ability to just kind of draw a foul. I think he and James Harden actually are the guys that have really kind of set the tone for how to create those opportunities to get to the line.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up with it. And this comeback was fueled by doing it on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they have that same energy level to keep this up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Cavaliers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And DeMar DeRozan, always, Greg, among the league leaders in free throw attempts.
And when you look at him, 6'7", 220 pounds with tremendous athleticism, he has got all the tools. Beyond, though, that attack mentality, he's a savvy basketball player. Those little shot fakes, his footwork helped this guy live at the line.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's DJ, now recovering, and another miss by Cleveland.
Wow, he had it at point-blank range, but the defense was all over him.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 17 points for DeMar DeRozan.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Puts one up from 19. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Give me the fucking ball. Like, what the hell are you doing? I pass it, and then you don't pass it, and you pass it when I'm being covered. Like, what kind of stupid are you?
Called Cleveland. Valanciunas is far from a finished product, Steve. His coaches and teammates feel he will be better. But in your opinion, where does he need to improve?
I think on the defensive end, he does a nice job of blocking shots. But I would love to see him in rotations, being able to be there a little bit earlier. And then on the offensive end, extend his range a little bit more and also have somewhat of a go-to move down on the low block. And for Cleveland, repeat or no repeat, just having that first title still resonates. A city no longer defined by sports utility.
You know, Steve, many felt that it was fitting that the Cavaliers came back in the 2016 finals from a 3-1 series deficit to win it all. If you're going to finally break through, it would have to be against all odds to make something like that happen.
Yeah, so true. And the actual ring the team got after that comeback has a story to it. 3 white diamonds and 4 red garnets, showing the sequence of wins and losses. It reflects determination and the end of a curse. Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Miles. Sinks that one from the post. Miles has got 12.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing. And so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
And it's DJ missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the foul called on DJ. That's his 4th foul.
Oh, I'm done with this one for today, I think.